Alrighty guys, welcome in. Today we're talking boulevards. As you guys can see, I got 5 boulevards of the newest release, 121 to 125. You guys are probably wondering, hey, why are we talking about boulevards? I told you guys I was going to start working on doing more content. Here's my start to it. I really am going to try to do a lot better. I mean it, guys. I know I always say that every video, but I am actually going to start putting more time in, talking about what's coming out, new stuff, what I think about it. If I like it, if I don't like it, if I'm a fan of it, if I'm not a fan of it. You guys, as I always say, everyone has an opinion. This is my opinion. You're more than welcome to listen to it. Or you could say my opinion sucks, which, hey, some people think that. So today we're talking about the 121 to 125 Boulevard release. This is a 2025 release. And we'll start with the basics of it. We're going to give you guys a really close-up look at detail of these. So as you guys can see, sorry, I'm trying to still get this camera angle down. As you guys can see, this is the Porsche. Thing's beautiful. As you know, there's a lot of Hot Wheels Porsche collectors. Card detail is insane. Everything about this card is awesome. I love it. I think that to appreciate a lot of cars, they have to be loose. So with this video, we're going to do something a little different. Today's Friday, and it's going to be a Free It Friday. So we're going to crack all the boulevards, look at them in person, check them out. Maybe some of you guys don't like to crack them, but we like to keep a set cracked and a set carded. So first thing I noticed off the bat, the wheels, typical Hot Wheels Porsche wheels, which I always like. Headlights, we got the headlight tampos. I think they're starting to put a little bit more detail into the liveries of these cars, into the details of these cars. You got the vents on the back. I mean, overall, it's just a beautiful piece. You know, I still wish Hot Wheels would go back to the old Hot Wheels days where they had a lot of detail on the base. You'd see exhaust setups, see suspension. You just see a lot more than what they do now. Now it's like the bare minimum. And I wish they would bring back that old styling of it. I really do. We'll set that there. That was Boulevard number 121. Next, we're going to work our way to 122. If you guys remember when these things first came out, when Hot Wheels first came out with the Bugatti, it was the hottest casting for a while, and they shot up in value. Now they have the casting like the Bolide, the Veyron, the Chiron. They have a lot more Bugatti castings. I'm probably missing one. I'm sorry if I am, but let's check this thing out. The card art, man. 121 through 125 is just so nice. I love it. Crack this one open. See what we got going on with this. I mean, as for me, guys, I'll keep one set sealed, one set carded. One set loose, one set carded. First things first, we did a red interior on this. Maybe a reddish tan interior. Maybe a reddish brown interior. I can't tell. Specifically, 5-spoke wheels. Always good. And they even did like a staggered setup, which I think is a good fit on this car. Details. The back of it, you got the exhaust pipes. Got a little bit of everything on this car. Very simple, very clean car. I mean, overall, it's a beautiful piece. I still like it. I think I'll wait till the end to tell you guys what I think about this Boulevard set. Then you got the Mustang for my Ford people. Never can go wrong with this car unless there's a crowd around. Hey, you know what happens with Mustangs. We've all seen it on TikTok. We've all seen it everywhere we look. I mean, hey, social media is a positive thing and a negative thing all at the same time. I'm going to crack this thing open. I know I'm not very good at cracking these cars. I see people using X-Acto knives. I'll probably cut my hand open, but oh well. Oh, freaking well, chat. Damn, I'm still saying chat like whatnot. Here we go. We have the Mustang. Mustang's a beautiful piece. Real riders, as always with all Boulevards. Wow. The detail on this one is a lot more evident than maybe the Porsche was. I like the detail on this one. You got the exhaust. You got the suspension. This kind of reminds me a lot more of the older Hot Wheels. I didn't even check the Bugatti. But see what I mean? Look at the Bugatti suspension. Nothing. Flat. And then you have the Mustang. True details. You got the engine, the bottom end, exhaust, everything. Maybe this is a car that it's easier for them to access. Like it's easier for maybe someone to model it off of because they've seen the base underneath one. The Bugatti, I mean, not a lot of people own a Bugatti. Not a lot of people own a Porsche either. So, I mean, that could be a possibility. If you know me, I like the Datsun, so this is always a win in my book. A Datsun. Ooh, see what I mean? I mean, this one's not as bad. This exhaust is, this bass is a lot better. Bass is a lot better on this one. Crack this thing open. I don't know what it is with Mattel, but their attention to detail hasn't been the best lately. Hasn't been like that for a couple of years. But I mean, when they do two-tone paint jobs, I feel like they just struggle with them. So if you look underneath, you could see the yellow. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but underneath the roof, it's yellow, which I think they would have made black. But what they probably did is they painted the whole car yellow and then added the black over the top of it as a secondary paint. Overall, it's a nice car. And under the base, has a good amount of detail, more than most. I wish they'd bring this back to main lines. That would be a major plus. Major plus. And the only peg warmer out of the set that I believe will be is the Meyers Manx. Probably butchered that name. I think it's Meyers Manx. I could be wrong. Which is crazy. I mean, they just did one of these like 2 Boulevard releases ago, so that could have a lot to do with it. I don't know why they've just been hammering this car out so much recently. They haven't even done a main line of it in a long time, which that's crazy to me. The exhaust, the whole rear setup is pretty sick. The tire, everything about it. We already know this is going to be a peg warmer. Base has a lot more detail. Not much to talk about on this one. Basic livery, KC livery. You got the KC livery there. Got the tire, got the exhaust. I mean, overall, excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Overall, beautiful piece. I think that this Boulevard set now, in the comments, guys, you guys can roast me for it. Go for it. I don't mind. What do you guys rate this Boulevard set? I think this has to be a top 5 Boulevard set. Obviously, I have a hard time beating number 1. Number 1 was such a good set. You got the Bone Shaker, which is an iconic Hot Wheels casting. You have the R33 GTR, another iconic casting. You have the Volkswagen T1. I mean, the 1 through 5 was an amazing set. But overall, you have that 83 Chevy Silverado lift. They just did all iconic castings for that. Here overall, I think this is going to probably be one of the best Boulevard sets of 2025. Could be wrong. We don't know everything that's coming out this year. But overall, I think it's a good set. The only bad car out of it is the Meyers Manx. And we've had a lot of shitty Boulevard releases. The anniversary set was really good. The cool anniversary set that they did, the best of, whatever they call it, the best of Boulevards, where they did Skyline, the Honda, the 4Runner, the Mercedes. That was a good set. But it's non-numbered, so it kind of took away the rarity of it, the value of it. I mean, overall, oops, dropped some trash. Overall, I think they could have done better on that. But overall, the Boulevard set, we'll just look over it one more time for you guys. Boom, the Meyers Manx, the Datsun, which I love. The wheel selection on this, amazing. You got the Bugatti, another awesome selection. You got the Mustang. Which is, I think that's a good choice for an American muscle car. Mustangs, I feel like they don't do enough of them. I know everyone's like, oh my God, I'm tired of seeing the Mustang. I like the Mustang. And the Porsche, can never go wrong with a Porsche. The craze will be impossible to find these when they first come out. You already know that. But once again, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. And as always, make sure you guys check us out on Whatnot, DiecastDad99. Make sure you check us out on Instagram. We are giving away a silhouette set this Sunday, which is pretty cool. Okay, if you got 2 seconds of your time, go check us out. Follow us on Instagram. And once again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Rate below 1 through 10. What's your scale on this Boulevard? I rated an 8. I think it's really good. Meyers Manx kind of did a little bit of damage to it. The Bugatti's pretty basic. I feel like they could have done some more detail on that. But overall, it's a good set, clean set, awesome set. And see you guys next time.